Good afternoon, my lads and ladies of the hunt, and welcome back to another episode of DregTech New Horizons. Now, in the last episode, we made a little bit of progress with, let's say, quests, and as you probably noticed right away, I've actually done a little bit of questing myself off camera. I have been exploring, and of course, it's going to start raining the moment I start recording. But yeah, I have been running around and gathering some wood, so we have now almost 2.5 stacks of wood. So that's a little bit of progress. I did find a cave with some rock salt ore and some salt ore and a little bit of vanadium magnetite dust. Let's see. What else? I did some questing. I finally figured out where I finally found some apples, so I can make an apple tree. Now the next main quest in this quest line is trying to find sheep, but I've only been able to find chickens and pigs in my immediate area, so I might have to go exploring a little bit. Other than that, I think I've got it all covered. Oh no, I don't. I have set up a small, very compact farm with cotton, bamboo, some carrots, and some grapes. Now, there are a lot of different berries or fruits or whatever you want to call them. Lots of different foodstuffs, if you will. That's all thanks to Pam's Harvest Craft, of which I have gathered a fair amount of different... What's the word I'm looking for? Snack types! Jesus. My brain is just awful today. Yeah, we did some quests. I made some tea. A cup of British tea. No, I'm just kidding. I made some raisins right there, which if you can recall from last episode, were actually a quest to use a tea leaf and a grape to make cup of tea and raisins, respectively. For that, I got 5 pieces of butter and 10 pieces of salt, which I'm guessing is used for other food. And we're wasting daylight. I'd rather get out and explore because I did some more recipe digging, if you will. Like looking for any good way to make torches. One way, of course, is mining coal, but mining underground, that's a big no-go at the moment. Simply because, as I explained in the first episodes, it's pretty dark down there. So, mining coal won't be the go-to, well, at least in the early game, it's not going to be the go-to way of getting torches. The other way I found is, of course, charcoal, but except charcoal, I can't smelt them directly. I have to use either a blast furnace or a coke oven, and the coke oven requires a whole lot of clay. What the hell am I trying to say? It requires a whole lot of clay, and clay is found in the water, and the closest thing I've come to water is, well, icy water. Now this is the cave I was talking about. There's a lava source down there. I think there's Tinker's Constant in this mod, which means I can just use that as a fuel source. Let's see. There's also an oil deposit here that I can extract at some point, but at the moment this is an ore chunk. Okay, so it's based on ore chunks, like different chunks will have different ores, I'm guessing. I see some sugarcane over there. That could be useful. So, and here's a sheep. That's part of it. I also did a look up some of the quests. Does a little bit. What the fuck? What? Okay, the snow kicked it off. Okay. Yoink. I did some reading in the quest book where it says something about. If you haven't noticed, yeah, that's normal. But where did I see it? You notice sometimes when you kill something, even a cow or a chicken, and it explodes. What madness! To stop it, use a proper Greg-type knife or butchery knife. So I made one, and I also got one made of iron. So in order to do this the proper way, I need to actually kill them by setting them afire, apparently. Okay, I hit something. Apparently there's a little bit of lag. I never understood why they thought it was a good idea to make like single-player worlds, like a server. I mean, of course, for the LAN network. What the hell? Oh, look at this. Now I'm getting all the server issues in single-player, and that's, in my opinion, that's just dumb. To be honest, that's just plain dumb. See, look at this. You would think I'm playing on a server, but I'm not. I'm actually playing single player. Let's see, how many do I have to kill? Okay, so I need to find 3 more. Then that quest should pop. And I did some reading on the bed. I can make a bed if I gather enough wool to make carpets. Of course, it's going to be delay between every time I hit something. I'm waiting. That's now down to 2 more. I need to keep an eye on the time of the day so I don't have time to get back to my tower. Simply because I am not taking on anything in the darkness, especially when I can't see a thing. Come here, sheep. Come here. I'm guessing there's also a recharge time for me. There's also a recharge time between. Nope, but there wasn't one that time. I'm trying to think of why it's so slow doing this. Well, there goes my knife. There we go. Fluffy and red. Get a loot bag and some more coins. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Ooh! We can make another portal. Maybe. And I got half a stack of flint. At least now I don't have to go digging for fucking gravel anymore. While I'm out here, I might as well grab some more wood. You never know, because since everything requires twice the amount of resources, might as well grab a lot of them. So your plan is, the end game goal will be to make like a huge factory. Since I've always been the tech kind of guy in these kinds of mod packs. Like tech, I always went for industrial craft and build craft and all those tech type of mods. There's always been magic and whatever, but I never really had it, like, it never really piqued my interest. Thorncraft 4, I think, did pique my interest at some point, because that seems kind of interesting, but I haven't really touched it that much. I don't think Thorncraft even is in the mod pack, but either way, magic mods, that's not my forte. You're better off asking someone else. So, but I have been playing around a little bit with Greg Tech, so I think I should be good on that front. If not, of course, you can always learn with me, as the quests will probably explain to me anything that I don't know. And if I think of any tricks that I've learned, I will of course share them with you. So maybe you will have an easier time and learn from my mistakes. Now, where do we want to go next? Probably head home, because I can already tell by 4 PM it's gonna be pretty... It's gonna get dark real soon, so I need to head back home right now. So many chickens, I might as well kill some and get the feathers. Don't worry, I'm planning on building a farm as well. So, because I know that when you kill an animal, it stays dead. Like, it doesn't necessarily respawn. If you kill every single animal in the vicinity, you're gonna have to go a bit far explore in order to find more of them. We got some horses. If I get some apples and a saddle, I can actually tame one. Use that as my method of transportation. I can see a skeleton on my minimap, but I'm not... Okay, there he's gone. There he is again. So I'm not sure if... Okay, he's probably below me. Because, as far as I know, the journey map, the minimap I'm using, is most likely just... will only show the mobs if they are a certain block height, like above or below you. So say 5 blocks, I think. I'm not too sure about that part yet, but let's take that as an example. Like, any mobs that are 5 blocks above or below me will show on my map, on my minimap. Anything beyond that, they won't. But I am clearly way more than 5 blocks above, like those pigs over there and the chickens over there. So it might even be 10 blocks. So if I jump up and down 1 block and he keeps vanishing from my minimap, that means he's a little bit down below me. So I don't have to worry about him just yet. Need to make a new shovel. Did some digging off camera, as I told you about. So we have a little bit, and I also made a small little... Oh, it's not... Oh, it's kind of small just yet. I'm planning on extending this because I'm planning on making it so every machine or whatever we have, well, at least a coke oven and stuff, will be down here. So I'm making some room for that. I did go and grab a bucket of water, and of course GregTech, being a dickhead, is making it so I need to go back there if I want some water. I can't just make a infinite water source here. That's a bummer, but that's the way it is. Let's see. What other quests do we have? So tired, must sleep. We have the... Yep, here, now we get a door. Okay. Sleepy time and the end of Tier 0. Congratulations, you built your first hideout and you should have a steady supply of food by now. See you again in Tier 1. Woohoo! Let's see, how did I make it bed again? And I just erased it like the dumbass I am. A bed, I need a bed. There we go. I get all of those bedrockium, whatever that is. Fences, planks, carpets. Okay, now I'm just checking in case they've changed it. No, they haven't. That's good. Okay, that's kind of freaky. Oh my god, you have to actually... Does it have to be anywhere in this area? I can't do it like this. I can't place that anywhere. Well, apparently those two don't. These three, they're not working. Oh my god, I need to make... Oh my god. I don't have enough, do I? Can I combine? No, I can't. Can I color it? Didn't I have some white dye? Okay, good. Okay, this works. Whew! I thought I had to go back out. No, I didn't. Let's see. What else do I need? Fences. How do you make fences? It's the same recipe, or have they changed it? They've changed it. If I had a screwdriver and some iron, with iron screws, I can make more fences. But of course, I'm gonna have to make See, this is why I'm gathered so much wood, because I kind of knew they would do something like this to me. Gonna be a lot of crafting from me. As of now, I need to make 2 of them. There we go. Just putting together a bed, this is a chore in itself. Okay, I should have everything I need. Mallet, planks, carpets. Voila! We have a bed! I'm just gonna plunk it down right about here. Sleepy time! So now I can just skip the night, instead of waiting for it to be over. Let's see. That's done. I get a door, so I can move in and out without destroying blocks every time. So we made some progress! Finally! I think I'm gonna have my door right about here. There we go. Looking solid! This is my tower now. And as far as I recall, this is from one of those roguelike dungeon mods, or whatever, so there's a pretty huge network of caves going down here, so at some point I'm gonna have to explore it and clear it out of any mobs or whatever. Maybe even move my entire operation down there. Make like an elevator system, but that's all in the future. Let's focus, Hunter, focus on this one. Focus on what's ahead of you. What is that? You've seen a lot of trees, but there are a few that look really special. You're sure that these trees are much more than just wood to build your home with or use to get charcoal. Best place to find them is in a magic forest, but if you can't find them there, you can try a garden or cherrywood grove. If you have trouble finding them, you can build a special compass in LV to help you locate the biomes. So, Thaumcraft is in this mod pack. Okay. So, we might have to delve into the arcane arts as well. Great wood and silverwood. So they want me to go and gather that. But now I should... Yep, Stone Age have been unlocked. Ready, set, go! Now I need to give him a piece of sand. I'll just have one in my inventory. You probably should have a home by now. Steady supply of food is a fundamental requirement at all times. Take this journal to keep track of things you've eaten. We'll have to travel far in this tier. Better be prepared. Oh, that sounds amazing. Basic processing. I need to get some stone. Place some cobblestone smelted into regular stone. Since this mod pack is evil, you'll need to use wood for that. How much fun is that? Ah, goody! I'm probably gonna have to take another couple of hours of just grinding away, I guess. But I think I can manage for now. I think I have enough for whatever the hell he wants me to do now. How many did I need? I needed 25. If I do some math, I know 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. That should be enough. Yeah, I'm pretty, well, especially when you have limited resources. Well, not limited exactly, but grindy outputs like this, you want to be able to keep it all, and not be so wasteful. Your tools will eventually lose durability. You think it would be a good idea to collect more gravel in order to provide yourself with flint for more tools. Try searching near water. Yeah, I know. Yep, I did collect. Well, I barely got a stack of it. So yeah, I'm gonna let that go. I'm gonna open this loot bag. Wooden screws. And potion of night vision. That could be good. I'm just gonna have to make me a second furnace. Come on. And of course, I already forgot the recipe for the furnace, since it's been like, what, 2 weeks since I recorded last. Which I highly apologize for, because I've been away on... I should have probably addressed it in the beginning of the video, shouldn't I? No matter, I'm taking it up now. I went away for while I was visiting some family, and of course they don't have the internet, and I didn't bring my PC, so because I wanted to spend some time with my family up there, so I let the PC stay home. And as such, there hasn't been any videos going up, but that I'm trying to rectify by now, because I'm thinking of recording maybe 1 or 2 videos now and have them uploaded by the weekend, I think. So I'll make up for it by giving you 2 videos instead of the regular 1 per week or whatever. Maybe I can even record a couple of videos. That can actually could be nice. Recording a bunch of videos just so I have them. Let's see. Not enough items. More like too many items. Here are some tips for using any AI. Yeah. This is pretty. Yeah, this is all stuff I already know. More powerful than you imagine. Click around to see the recipe to create it and press backspace to get. Yes, we know. This is all common knowledge to me, but I'm gonna keep it up on the screen for a couple of seconds. You can pause if you don't know about these. So you can have a chance if you didn't know anything of these tricks, you can just read this. Sand gathering. So I need to make. Oh, for God's sake! I need 2 stacks of sand, 2 stacks of gravel, and I need what? What else did I need? Lots of stone, apparently. That's great. It's gonna be a lot of. Of course, it's gonna be a lot of grinding. This is Greg Tech after all. Now, what did you expect? Oh my! Oh my! Oh my! Oh my! Well, at least we got a bed, so I can skip the night easily and not actually give the enemies a chance to spawn. That's always a good thing. Yeah, I'm very finicky about using my fuel. For some of you that might be annoying, but I've always been annoyed by people wasting coal, for example. So there's that quest done. I'm gonna pick the chisel because that takes some iron to make. And the more iron I can save, the better, especially early game. Clay, the gathering, of course. Well, Bird, you thought it might be a good idea to take up pottery. You should go and find some clay. The riverbanks should have some. They should have, but I didn't see anything when I was down there, so... Yes, getting me some chicken. Let's go. Trying to explore. There's all. Okay, I already wasted a lot of the day. It's just gonna be some wood collecting, going back, sleep, and then go back to the ocean and see if I can dig underneath the ice. That's probably a bad idea now that I think about it, but oh well. Might as well try. Guess I can grab. I need to grab some more wood. Okay, we're back in. I just slept, and now I'm gonna go back to and explore the. I need to empty my inventory first. My God, Hunter, why are you such a dumbass? Let's see. I need to do some sorting quickly, and then we're gonna have to go. It's gonna be a lot of trying to manage my time as best as I can. Well, at least the in-game time, I mean. I don't want to be wasting any daylight if I can avoid it. Put that in there, and just remember to cook it later. Head over and see if I can find any clay and of course sand. Because the sooner I get that, the sooner I can get a coke oven up and running. And if I get a coke oven up and running, that means charcoal. Charcoal means torches. Torches mean no more darkness. See? Everything is connected. So I'm just gonna hop on over here and have a little look at what the ocean has to offer. Probably shouldn't be running as much now that I think about it. I probably shouldn't be. Even before I die. Because of drowning. I hate that part of the whole hunger system now. I mean, it makes it a lot more difficult to stay fed. Like, I need to actually vary my food sources. Instead of just relying on, let's say, bread all the time. I can't see any clay this far, though. See, this is what I mean by no infinite water source. There's absolutely no way for me to get an infinite water source with GregTech. There's clay! Finally! Jesus! Okay, I'm gonna have to block this off, just because this is gonna get annoying. I'm gonna gather the clay, place it down, suck away all the water. There we go, so I can now mine my clay in peace. For one thing, the ice is actually a good thing, because that means, as long as the water stays frozen, that means I don't have to worry about drowning while I can actually, like, just dig underneath the ice and not break it. See, there's all... I gotta stay positive. Now we have a bunch of clay here, but it says to grab 2 stacks. I doubt we will get 2 stacks like right away, but you can always hope. This is gonna look pretty ugly, in my opinion. It's probably gonna look pretty ugly, but then again, I'm probably not gonna be moving over here so much. So, well, we're almost at our target of 2 stacks of clay. Oh, so close. There's like 3 more blocks, and then we would have been set. I'm gonna grab some more gravel. So this is my gravel mine for now. There's just a bunch of it over here. And there goes my shovel. Okay. So there we have. We need only 3 more pieces of clay. I'm just gonna keep going for a little bit more until I can find it. It's hard to, like... It's hard to figure out if the water underneath, like... What am I trying to say? It's pretty difficult to see whether or not there's any actual clay underneath all the ice. So that's the tough part about all this. Got some more ores over here. More sand, but that's none of my concern right now. I need a shovel. I'm just gonna try and make a workbench real quick. Or a crafting table. Of course. I don't remember anything. That's how it was. I've been playing too much. I've been playing a lot of different mod packs lately. When I should really have been playing this one to get more acquainted with the mechanics in this. But you live and you learn. Let's see, I need 1 sticks. There we go. My inventory is almost full, but that's no big deal as of now, because that just means I've been productive. I need a lot of sand as well, so I might as well pick it up while I'm here. I'll need to head home any moment now, because I'm looking at the clock in game. It's getting close to 4 PM, and by then I probably shouldn't head home by like right away. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna do that. Try to head home real quick, sleep, and then come back here and try to look for more. I could, in theory, just bring the bed with me. That would be ideal. And I also need to set up a spawn like a beacon or waypoint, so I can remember where my base is. So I don't get lost while exploring. I see I'm already getting hungry. So I'll be right back with you once I've gathered my bearings and just dropped off a lot of stuff. Okay, ready for another adventure, but I think that's gonna have to be in the next episode, which I'll be recording at some point. Probably just, I don't know, just gonna add it to my list to record right after this. So I'll stay tuned in the next episode and we'll do some exploring and see if we can't get any more quests done. Until then, thank you guys for watching. Hope you had a good day, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.